The cost of residential water damage restoration services can range anywhere from $1,400 to $7,500. This amount will depend on the type of damage, the source of the water, and the materials damaged. The lowest cost is for emergency services, and the highest will be for more extensive drying and rebuilding. Fortunately, most insurance companies cover the costs of water restoration, but it pays to know what to expect so you don't end up with more expenses than you can afford. The amount of money that a residential water damage restoration project will cost depends on the type of damage it involves. For instance, a Class 1 project will cost $150 to $200. A Class 2 project will cost more than $1,000, and a Class 3 project will cost over $1,000. You can save on the costs of restoration by maintaining your home systems and landscaping. For a high-end project, you can consider installing a sump pump. The cost of a residential water damage restoration project is determined by the level of damage in the home. The greater the damage, the higher the cost. A Class 1 project is a small area with minor damage. A Class 2 project involves structural repairs, and a Class 3 project is a major restoration. You can calculate your residential water damage restoration cost by estimating the room size and type of damage. However, make sure to hire a company with a large number of customers. If you have a leak, a professional water damage restoration company should remove all standing water and remove any mold. Using an air scrubber will prevent any harmful spores from spreading throughout the home. It can cost from $1,500 to $2,750. You may also need to acquire permits, which your contractor will arrange for you. Some major structural repairs may require approval from the township, and a permit for that will be necessary. Your insurance company can help you choose a professional. Ensure that they are ECIRC certified to avoid any possible damage to your home. The insurer will also recommend loss prevention measures that are beneficial to your home. The installation of some of these devices will qualify you for discounts on your home insurance. If the damages are extensive, a water damage restoration company can repair drywall and carpet. But you must remember that residential water damage restoration is not cheap. Your insurance company can help you find a professional. It is a good idea to hire a professional who is ECIRC certified and has experience in water damage restoration. If the water damage is extensive, the cost of residential water damage restoration will depend on the extent of the damage. The cost of reconstruction is dependent on the kind of water that has entered the home. If you do not have any idea about the costs of the work, check with your insurance company to see if it covers any loss prevention measures. The cost of water damage restoration will vary depending on how much water was displaced by the flood. If the flood was caused by a sewer backup, it is most likely that black water has affected your home. It can also cause mold growth, which can cause serious health problems. The process of removing this growth is expensive, but it can be done efficiently. Your insurance company will also help you to find a professional for your insurance needs. A professional water damage restoration company will clean up the water after the water has been removed. They will use high-powered equipment to dry up damaged areas quickly. The cost can vary from $400 to $7,500, depending on the severity of the damage. While there is no one set price for a professional water damage restoration, you can estimate the cost based on a few factors. Some of the most important factors in the process are the size of the damaged area and the type of equipment. Water damage restoration can be expensive. The process of restoring a home will require removal of water and decontaminated areas. The estimated cost of water damage restoration will depend on the size of the area to be restored. Some homeowners have a policy that covers temporary housing. Others have insurance that covers the costs of cleaning and repairs. Regardless of which option you choose, there is an estimated cost of water damage restoration. While residential water damage restoration is usually covered by most homeowners' insurance plans, it is still important to get an estimate before hiring a company.